Welcome to the final Friday night SmackDown before WrestleMania right here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Of course, we will be here for 2 nights in US Bank Stadium for the biggest event of 2026 and in all of wrestling, WrestleMania. So I will read you the SmackDown card for tomorrow's event, and then of course you already had Nagaldis read you the Raw side of things over on Monday. So here is what you're going to get from the SmackDown side. So Damian Priest versus Kurt Angle in a last man standing match, a very personal rivalry between those two. Priest looks to get his revenge on Kurt once and for all. MJF versus LA Knight in a 2 out of 3 no holds barred match for the Intercontinental Championship. Rhea Ripley versus Alita for the Women's World Championship. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns in a non-sanctioned match. Loser leaves SmackDown. Over on night 2 now, Braun Breaker versus Drew McIntyre. Kairi Sane versus Io Sky. John Cena and a mystery partner of his choosing versus the Dudley Boys for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Kevin Owens versus Pat McAfee. Charlotte versus Bianca Belair for the Women's Intercontinental title. And then finally, our main event of WrestleMania of both nights, the main events of all main events, the Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar takes on the world beater, the man who no one's been able to solve yet, Gunther, in the main event of WrestleMania 1, PWG WrestleMania 1. Thank you and enjoy Friday Night SmackDown and WrestleMania weekend. What a way to open the final SmackDown before WrestleMania tomorrow night and Sunday night. The OTC. In 24 hours, Roman Reigns will have potentially to him the most important match of his career against the man he's always had problems with, the man who doubted him at first, at least in his own claims, CM Punk. They have had a deeply personal rivalry ever since last summer, and it finally concludes in 24 hours tomorrow night on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. You can feel it in the air. One of the biggest WrestleMania matches of all time. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Acknowledge me. So, it's almost it. In 24 hours, I will get to wipe that scum of the earth, CM Punk, off the brand that I built, that I gave ratings to, that I made people care about back in 2020 when the world was shut down. You have to understand, this show used to be a laughing stock. Alright, this used to be a Raw highlight show, and thanks to me and my family, this brand is now one of the breadwinners, if not the breadwinner, and has all the big names on it, including that scum CM Punk. So you're welcome, Punk. But listen, I brought you back here and I can take you out. You have taken my politeness for granted. And that's the one thing I won't tolerate, because I include that as disrespect, and I don't let people walk all over me. And that's why I am where I am. And that's why when I wipe CM Punk's face off of my show, I'm going to be back on top. I don't care who walks out as world champ. I don't care if it's Gunther. I don't care if it's Brock Lesnar. This is my show. Not Punk's show, not Brock's show, not Gunther's show. My show. Oh shit. And his Mania opponent, you can see the look in Roman's eyes. He is not happy to see CM Punk right now. Of course, this will not be the last we see of CM Punk tonight, as he takes on Roman's cousin, Jey Uso, in the main event. CM Punk says he loves SmackDown like it's one of his children, even though he doesn't have any. He says this brand helped him get back to where he wanted to be after years of absence from wrestling. So this is it, huh? Look at you and me. Tomorrow night we are going to WrestleMania. Punk. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not. This is not what it once was. You have brought this to a level to where I am now forced to do things to you that I don't do often. But you crossed that line, and now you deserve it. Punk, I built this empire, you understand? This show is my show, and I don't care if it helped you get back on your feet, because you know what else helped you get back on your feet? Me and my family. And you don't appreciate us, so why should I believe you appreciate this show? For every moment, every title, it was all on my back. Punk. This Saturday, you'll realize that it's more than just about CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. It's about pride. You understand? And I will drag you out of this ring, and you will never set foot on SmackDown soil again. And that's the truth, Punk. That's the harsh truth that you have to live with because you set this up for you. Roman, you talk about legacy, but you're just a shell of who you were. I mean, you haven't had a title in how many years? Oh, I forgot that one reign that I ruined for you. That only lasted like 5 minutes. And then, yeah, you came back and ruined it for me, but at least I got to hold it for a couple days. But listen, Roman, enough about titles, because you're right. It's not about titles. It's not about CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. It's about pride. You're right. But this is about me and my life as well. And honestly, I'm going to fight my hardest to make sure I stay on the brand that helped me get back on my feet. And not only am I doing this for myself, I'm doing this for the audience because you, despite talking about, you talk about this brand so highly, but in reality, you don't appreciate it. You come back whenever the check is fat. And I respect that. But I do the same thing week to week. Who's wrestling in the main event tonight, me or you? And guess what? I'm fighting your cousin, who also offers more to his brand than you do to yours. So respectfully, stay out of my lane. What are you talking about a lane for, huh? What do you think this show is? This show didn't come back on its feet because of you. It came back because of me, like I said earlier. And now you're gonna walk around here like you think you own the place? Punk, if I wanted this show to crumble and become another Raw replay show like it was in 2019, then I would do that. But I won't, because this brand means a lot to me. And I don't think it means a whole lot to you. I think you're fickle. I think you're fake. I do. I don't think wrestling means a whole lot to you, to be honest. You're talking about, I take a couple absences. Well, I'm a father, CM Punk. You took a decade of an absence. You're right, I did. And part of the reason I did that is so they would actually look at you and do something with you. Because quite frankly, Roman, you will always be in my shadow. And tomorrow night, I'm going to end your reign of terror over not only this brand, but this company at WrestleMania. Wow. Strong words from CM Punk. But can he walk the walk tomorrow at WrestleMania? And can he beat Jey Uso tonight?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. To ring, the team of Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is. The EST.
I'm on my own against the world. The pressure's building. I'll never stop.
Tennessee,
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete. Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well. It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach. A women's Triple Crown champion. Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
A storm is coming.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived. Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life. Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal. A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to. Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division. Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism. And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. Are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Ready for battle, we see Sonya Deville and Charlotte. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell. Put in the corner now. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Counters with an attack on Charlotte. A string of counters. That's gonna sting. An early pin by Charlotte here, like the Queen's thought process. And skirts out of the pin. Maybe she knew that wasn't gonna put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Vicious boot by Charlotte. Jarring punch. Stomp to the knee. Oh, and a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Belair now trying to capitalize. Nasty drop. Hard landing. Tag made. You've got a tag. There's the takedown. Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Fends it off. Good counter. Opponent opponents all wrapped up in picture-perfect fireman's carry.
Look at this. This can't be good. Scoop slam. She makes the tag. Up and
Does she have it?
sends up the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Caught the leg. Hung out to dry. She throws her back in. Oh, right to the throat. Big clothesline. The shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Good night.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Gotta pass the arm. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much?
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Bianca.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Deville on the verge here. Oh my goodness. Cover for the win. And a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Charlotte in with the tag. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Double axe handle.
Gosh. Super kick. And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Brutal club.
Lands a timely reversal.
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Countering the queen.
Big hammer connects.
Go behind. German 9. She got the tag.
Sonya Deville, series of kicks. Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Roundhouse kick. Man. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Sonya looks as intimidating as ever on that attack.
Oh, strong knee connects. Tagged in here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Vicious.
Insulting.
Into a double knee drop.
What a shot!
A handstand. Sharp knee to the body.
Spear.
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, and a stomp. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Big splash in the corner.
She's being derailed here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, the European uppercut.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Quay changes the direction of that one. Oh, what a quick answer. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Ooh. Not like this.
They're going to throw this one out.
Adam, what's going on? That's my champion. What do you need, Gunther? I want to go over some of the things in the contract for tonight. Don't you mind? I mean, we could. I mean, what do you even want necessarily added to it? You know, loser gets a little bit of a break. You know, because I know I'm going to beat Brock, but at the chance I don't, I feel like I've carried this brand well enough past year that I could have a little bit of a break. But if he loses, I don't want him asking for any immediate rematches. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's put that in the contract. No problem, Gunther. But, I mean, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm sure. All right. Coming up next here in Minneapolis, Braun Breaker and Drew McIntyre under one roof. Here comes the badass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
On WrestleMania Sunday, he will take on Drew McIntyre to open WrestleMania Sunday. And also, I mean, Braun's got something to say to Drew, considering last week Drew assaulted his Uncle Scott. I'm curious to see as to what Braun is going to have to say here tonight. Haven't heard much from Braun lately. I mean, says he's been in the gym and training room preparing to give Drew the beating of a lifetime, that he hasn't even had time to show up on SmackDown too much lately. He says it'll all be worth it. And Drew gets that ass beating. Wasting no time, here comes Drew.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew has done some disgusting things to the Steiner/Breaker family, and he looks to stand on business on all of that by beating Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. Listen to me, you pile of shit. I am trying my best to not kick her ass right now, but I'm saving it for WrestleMania, so you're lucky. Tell me, why did you do what you did last week to Scott? Again. Honestly, Braun, it's just funny watching you get all red. It's actually quite hilarious. Anyways. Oh my god! Drew McIntyre! One step ahead of Breaker. There's another Claymore. He's attempting to pin him. I think he's giving signs of what he wants to do at WrestleMania tomorrow as he hits Braun with another one. Or not tomorrow, excuse me, Sunday. But with what Drew's doing right now, I'd be surprised if Braun even makes it to WrestleMania, because clearly Drew is trying to keep him out. And Braun is bleeding everywhere. And Drew doesn't care. Obviously, I mean, this isn't about anything but trying to get Braun to be too weak for Mania, and I feel like part of Drew knows that Braun will do anything to get on, or to get his hands on Drew McIntyre, so he'll show up weak. Drew needs to be stopped. I mean, at some point this match is gonna mean nothing, because Braun's not gonna be 100% for it. And Drew now, waiting for Braun as he claymores him a fourth time. Is that gonna be shades of what we see at WrestleMania? Hey, listeners, if that little scum of the earth CM Punk gives you any problems, you call me up, alright? Yeah, no problem, Moose. Back here in Minneapolis, and it's time for a contract signing between Rhea Ripley and Lita, and there will be another one of these later tonight between, of course, Brock Lesnar and Gunther, the two men who will main event WrestleMania Sunday. And here comes Adam Pearce with the contract. And the Elimination Chamber winner and the challenger to Rhea Ripley tomorrow night, Lita. First, these two women will face off tomorrow night on WrestleMania Saturday. Lita won the Elimination Chamber. She was an underdog pick, and she actually ended up doing it. Beat a lot of the best women on the roster today, and now tomorrow night she has the opportunity to revive her legacy by beating one of the best in the business, arguably the best woman in the business today, Rhea Ripley, at WrestleMania. The Women's World Champion,
From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
One of the best in the business today, like I said. There is a reason she has an aura and a presence, and she is the Women's World Champion. And tomorrow night, she gets to defend her title on the grandest stage against a legend and Rhea and prove herself as one of the greatest of all time. Well, ladies, sign the contract and you two are officially going to WrestleMania tomorrow. Alright, I signed. Me too. Lita, you know, I actually grew up idolizing you. In fact, I liked you more than Trish. But this isn't your show anymore, Grandma. It's mine. And I'm going to do exactly to you what I did to Trish last week. Listen, if you want to make this personal, then be my guest. But know that it never had to be this way. Alright, Rhea? I respected you, and I know that you are one of the best this business has to offer today. Trust me, I do. But I need one more run, and now you're forcing me to avenge my best friend, which is going to make me fight even harder. So if that's what you wanted, congratulations, you got it. Of course that's what I wanted. What did you think I wanted? You thought I wanted a beat up, old, and washed version of you? It's WrestleMania. But listen, I don't care what version I get, because either way I'm winning. And I'm going to hold that title up, and I'm going to have another WrestleMania W on my resume. And hopefully, after this, you can have some dignity and retire. And oh my god, Lita had enough. Didn't like those comments. Lita did not like the comments about retirement, and now she wants to make Rhea pay. Frog splash through the table! Will Lita do it? Will she beat Rhea at WrestleMania? Tonight, she took her completely off guard, and if that happens again tomorrow, we could very well have a new Women's World Champion over here on the blue brand. Back here on Friday Night SmackDown, and here's Pat McAfee, the man who will take on Kevin Owens on WrestleMania Sunday, coming out the Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds.
Plus the legendary punter for the Indianapolis Colts, and one of the top sports podcasters, actually, in fact, the top sports podcaster in the world, or at least in America, and also big ESPN name too, Pat McAfee. But tomorrow he's none of those things. He is Pat McAfee, the wrestler, not the punter, not the podcaster. So it's big, and he's wrestling one of the best in the business. But he's a hell of an athlete as well. And here comes his WrestleMania opponent. Of course, this is a episode of the Pat McAfee Show, technically. KO is in no mood. Minneapolis! Welcome to the Pat McAfee Show with my guest, the big, fat lord of shit I'm gonna beat at WrestleMania on Sunday, Kevin Owens. Introduce yourself, KO. You realize I've been on this show like 2 or 3 times since you started bombarding my brand? Your brand. Kevin Owens, didn't you get like traded here like a month ago? Shut up! This is more my brand than it is yours, okay? And see this little football over here? This little football? Because this is what you are. You are a football player, not a wrestler. I'm gonna shove that thing so far up your ass tomorrow, or on Sunday, that you're not gonna want to come back here. In fact, I might punt your ass all the way back to the NFL. Kevin, I love football. And I love wrestling. And you know what other thing I'm gonna love? Kicking the shit out of somebody who does this more for a living than I do. And Kevin Owens had enough, started a McAfee. And the reason I said this was sort of the Pat McAfee show is because this typically doesn't happen when he does this on his own time. And Kevin Owens, pop-up powerbomb to McAfee. Oh wait, he picks up that football though. Kevin Owens has a football. And throws it at McAfee's face. Again. Is this going to be the sight we see when these two clash at WrestleMania? Find out. McAfee visibly upset. But there's nothing he can do until Sunday. As Kevin Owens walks away. I mean, unless he finds him backstage, but... Time for the main event! And here comes Jey Uso. Not a member of the SmackDown roster, but making an exception tonight. He's coming from the stands.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Tonight takes on the man his big cousin Roman Reigns will take on tomorrow night at WrestleMania Night 1. CM Punk, Jey Uso in our main event. Still to come tonight, Brock Lesnar and Gunther. They signed the contract for their main event WrestleMania match on WrestleMania Sunday. The Royal Rumble winner Brock and the undisputed champion, the Ring General Gunther. And now CM Punk. Here in our main event, here we go. It's Jey Uso versus CM Punk. And Jey already starting the eats here. And he punches Punk. Of course, the arena and stage changed up a little bit because in just a moment, and by a moment I mean after this match, Brock Lesnar and Gunther, the two men who will main event WrestleMania Sunday, will sign the contract to make their match for Mania Sunday official. And that's going to be big. But right now, CM Punk versus Jey Uso. Jey, of course, came over from Raw and wanted to fight Punk because he didn't like how Punk kept going low about the family to Roman Reigns. And he knows that well, in his own head, he knows that Roman Reigns will take care of Punk at WrestleMania tomorrow. But he says, I want to join in tonight. So Punk accepted the challenge. Roman's not going to stop him. And Roman said, I don't care who in the family goes after Punk as long as it's just me getting him at Mania. And Punk with a suplex into the cover to beat Jey Uso here, who kicks out. Jey, of course, coming over from Monday nights, where he will defend the tag titles along with his brother Jimmy they'll challenge for the tag titles against the Hurt Business at WrestleMania. And there's a super kick to CM Punk. And now goes to the leg. An elbow there from Jey Uso as Punk rolls out to regroup. And Jey now, Punk countering. And look at this. CM Punk thinking here. And, oh, big forearm shot. These two outside of the ring, ref at 2 on the count. Punk now dragging Jey Uso to the post and, oh, slams his head against it. And CM Punk in control of this match, seemingly, at least for the time being. Goes to the top rope. Jey Uso starts to make it back up to his feet. Punk's on the top rope and Jey knocks him off. And now Jey Uso gets Punk to a knee. Went for the super kick. CM Punk counters. And another suplex from Punk as he turns it into a cover. And another kick out. Jey now escapes the ring, looks to regroup himself now. Collar and elbow tie-up, CM Punk, Fisherman suplex, another cover on Jey Uso, and it's a kick out. CM Punk just seemingly testing Jey Uso in this match. Oh, high knee. And CM Punk with a clothesline. And there's the Anaconda Vice as Jey gonna tap. And oh, Punk let go of it. He wants to go for the legs instead. And was that a mistake on CM Punk's part, or does he want the sharpshooter? And what's Jey gonna do? And Jey finds a way out of it quickly before it can do much damage. And a clothesline to Punk. Now Jey trying to stay in this match here. Of course, he's a great competitor, but CM Punk has controlled a decent portion of this match. And now Jey setting Punk up for a super kick. Cover. And a kick out from Punk. Oh, that was close. Oh, just the shoulder. I mean, he got him good with that kick. Punk. Picks up Jey Uso here. Oh, shoulder block there. And now CM Punk gonna go to the top. Oh, knee right to the neck there, into the cover. To beat Jey Uso here on Friday Night SmackDown. And a kick out from Jey. Oh, Jey counters Punk. And out gets him down. There's a kick. I see him Punk crawling to the bottom rope. What's Jay thinking? Taking something out of his father's book. Bam! Into the cover. And a kick out from Punk. What do you do now if you're Jay Uso? I mean, he's giving Punk some of his best work, and there's a spear now. Got that one from his big cousin. And another kick out from Punk. And Jay's at a loss for words. I mean, feels like he's giving Punk his best. I mean, we still haven't seen an Uso splash, though. And another super kick from Jay Uso, knocking Punk. Goes to the top. Will this be where we see it? No, he's setting Punk up. He wants Punk to stand. Punk counters. And now CM Punk goes to the top rope after a headbutt of some sorts. Goes for the elbow. There it is. Covers Uso, but wait. He's not done yet. Seen Punk. Oh! Counters. I was gonna... Wait. Punk might have made a mistake. I was gonna say we've seen Punk break the covers to a lot of his own moves here. Oh! Almost got him there. One. No, kick out. There's a drop kick from CM Punk. And he's got Jay up. GTS! But wait, I think he wants more. He says this one's for you, Roman, as he has Jay up. A second one! Is that it? 1, 2. Jay kicks out at 2 after 2 straight GTSs. Are you kidding me? And Jay now might have Punk where he wants him. Jay Uso turns it into a cover. And another kick out from Punk. Punk now. Oh, drives his knee into the ribs. Punk sends him over the rope. And now look at this, has Jay where he wants him. Oh, onto the apron. CM Punk might be closing in on a victory here, and now he wants Jay to get up. He's getting the crowd involved. Realizes Jay is it's just not getting up. And he had to get up himself, and there's a roundhouse kick. And this might be Punk's opportunity to put this match away. Takes down Uso. Gets him up. Trying to hit him with anything he's got left. And Jay counters. Jay's not out of this yet. Super kick again. And CM Punk rolls. Or no, now he's going to go to the corner. And Jay, splash. Missed the super kick. Punk turns it into another Anaconda Vice. And he's got it in. Is Jay going to tap? Oh, it's cinched in. Jay, I don't know. No. Uses the knees. This match still goes on. And Jay Uso now has Punk. Bam! Got him. Cover. And another kick out from CM Punk. And Jay is at his last resort. He goes to the top. Uso splash cut. Oh, nope. He doesn't go for the cover. Now he does. 1, 2, and another kick out from CM Punk. Oh my. super kick. Is he gonna go for another one? Punk is just not dying here. Another Uso splash. Into the cover. And Punk kicks out again. Are you kidding? Jay's like frustrated now. Punk. Oh. Has Jay. GPS. Cover. Punk wins. Wow. What a performance from both men, especially Jey Uso on the losing side here. But Punk wins. Wow. And now, only one more to go. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, tomorrow night at WrestleMania. And Punk showed in this match here that he has resilience, so Roman, you said you were going to bring your A game, and you better. Because Jay did tonight too, and it wasn't enough.
Here is your winner,
What a performance. What a wrestler. And now he has to settle business on the grandest stage as he points to the sign. Punk, he taps that watch. Wait a second though, Roman Reigns! Spear! And Reigns is sending a message. Beating up a down and out, tired CM Punk, who just had an incredible match with Roman's little cousin, Jey Uso. And now lays him out. Wow. So here we go, contract signing time again. And here comes Adam Pearce. We've seen him a few times tonight.
is a special referee. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Adam Pearce.
And now the undisputed champion.
And the participants, first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Gunther.
The man who will defend his title, and what a dominant reign he's had in just a couple nights, 48 hours away from a match that has been destiny for him and the man he's facing, or I should say the beast he's facing, Brock Lesnar. One of the most hyped matches in the history of wrestling. Lesnar, Gunther fight it out for the undisputed title in just 2 nights away on WrestleMania Sunday. I've signed the contract, but I mean, is Brock even here? Brock, are you gonna come out? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And at WrestleMania, Gunther will defend the Undisputed Championship against a beast. And I just thought, I have accompanied Brock Lesnar in so many of his WrestleMania main events, and I thought, why not one more? Because Gunther, I've been watching what you've said about Brock Lesnar, and now you have to FAFO, fuck around, find out, or in Suplex City language, that's FAF5. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? They are back together.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds,
The last thing I think Gunther was expecting, or anybody was expecting for that matter, was for Paul Heyman to be here when he's involved in the other main event of WrestleMania, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, over on Raw. You want to take me by surprise, Gunther? Well, now it's my turn to take you by surprise. Brock, you know I didn't orchestrate that attack on you. I don't care if you knew or not. Paul is in my corner now, and there's nothing you can do about it. We signed that damn contract. Oh my god! Gunther's had enough. He's tired of the blame. And he's tired of being taken by surprise. And now look at this. With Brock. Through the table. And now getting into it with Paul Heyman. Leaves Brock laying 2 nights before their clash at WrestleMania. Wow. What a way to close the final SmackDown before Mania. We will see you at US Bank Stadium and the home of the Twins for NXT TakeOver tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, I should say, at 3 p.m. WrestleMania tomorrow night and Sunday night, both at 7 p.m. Eastern. Good night from Minneapolis.